A feast of late-night films this Christmas on Anglia. But forget the turkey, there's something hotter on the kitchen table. Too hot for some to handle. But these two will keep temperatures high. John Travolta never looked so tasty.
Are you kidding me?
You're kidding.
I just hate him.
I don't think it's nice you laughing.
Don't let them pass you by. Late-night films this Christmas on Anglia.
Our son is a thief, Elizabeth. He's stolen from his friends, stolen from his wife. He's from you and me.
Friday in All or Nothing at All. Leo's misdemeanors catch up with him.
There's something going on here that I don't know about.
What kind of thing am I investing in, Mr. Hopkins?
You're a con man, Leo.
No cash and no friends in All or Nothing at All. Friday at 9 on Anglia.
A world of transvestites, rent boys and worthless lives.
It's like someone took an axe to me.
Helen Mirren in Prime Suspect 3, Sunday at 9 on Anglia.
Some Sky Pirates will be flying our way in a moment, right after this news summary from ITN.
There's been a mixed reaction to the joint declaration on Ulster issued by Prime Minister John Major and the Irish Prime Minister Albert Reynolds. In the Commons, Ian Paisley dismissed it, while the official unionists have reacted cautiously. The document firmly states that the province will stay British as long as the majority want it, but also says a united Ireland achieved by peaceful means is a legitimate goal. Sinn Féin say they're disappointed, but are studying the document, which allows them to enter talks within 3 months of a permanent end to the IRA's campaign of violence. Mr Reynolds last night returned to Dublin to a rapturous reception. The GATT World Trade Treaty was approved by 117 nations in Geneva last night. The head of the trade talks, Peter Sutherland, called it a defining moment in history. The treaty has taken 7 years to complete. In Washington, President Clinton's Defense Secretary, Les Aspin, has resigned. Mr Aspin had a mild heart attack this year. He's also been under fire for his handling of America's involvement in Somalia. Back home, the government is to go ahead with the controversial Thorpe reprocessing plant at Sellafield, despite fears of contamination and nuclear proliferation. Workers at the plant were delighted they'll keep their jobs, but Greenpeace said it'll take the government to court over the decision. That's it. More news later.
Welcome to Nighttime and our fantasy adventure film, Sky Pirates. Well, we hope you enjoyed tonight's action film, and we'll stay on the subject of the big screen with a review of the latest releases coming up after the news headlines in Cinema, Cinema, Cinema.